I think what is remarkable is the fast-growing momentum to improve the planning process, both at the national level and local level, in a way that effectively responds to the changing economic and the environmental landscape. We consider the planning process as the appropriate entry point because everything starts at the planning, and that poor planning will just lead to poor execution. In the Philippines, greening or climate-proofing development plan is a relatively new exercise and is now winning the attention of the policymakers through the help of GGGI. We are doing a bottom-up process by starting at the grassroots level, especially the municipal government. We are overwhelmed by an enthusiasm of the local officials to implementing local climate change adaptation plan. They are even passing resolution to integrate our project result into their local economic planning process. As such, we are scaling up from the municipal to provincial level, hoping to cover more provinces and thus hoping to make a bigger impact. I see the role of GGGI as an enabler of a country's development. GGGI, as a new kind of international organization, has the latest starter advantage as it seems from the traditional development institutions. Therefore, instead of the dictating or directing the development, which fails to make real impact, GGGI can make a difference by enabling countries' growth toward the sustainable pathway. Thus, we don't view our stakeholders as a merely recipient of the assistance. We see them as some development partner who can stand on their own feet with us. For instance, GGGI works in the Philippines because it believes in the country's potential to take off economically if the necessary enabling conditions are put in place. It is no doubt that the Philippines is one of the fastest growing economies in Asia, but the harmful impact of the climate change poses a serious threat and might eventually offset of the development gains achieved in recent years. Against this backdrop, GGGI is trying to reach out by enabling the Philippines to withstand the climate-related shocks so that the hard work that was invested in the past will not be wasted. Climate resilience, being an important facet of green growth, is one of the necessary conditions for development, and this is where GGGI is trying to add more value.